Hi guys, we are back again. I told you I'd record doing the decorating of the actual pages of this card. Oh gosh, it is wanting to be ugly. Finally get stuff situated and now it's wanting to be ugly. If that works. So here we go. Okay, got these in here. We're on this first part here where the monthly pages are here. So I figured what I will do is literally take and put this part here and this up here for a tuck. That way, if I get cards, like appointment cards, things like that, I can just tuck them in here and there until I can post them, and then when I post them, I put them into other, and that would help me tremendously. Like at doctor's office, I don't have time to get things posted in there. I just take them and put them back there. So I'm just going to take and put my glue in here. Try not to over glue, which I've already done. Again, I'm using Art Glitter Glue. Wonderful, wonderful adhesive. Takes hold, sticks pretty quick. Where you put it is where it stays. And you can take it up pretty quick. But once you do, that's it. You don't put it back down. It don't stick. I mean, it'll stick, but it ain't staying. So, see, I mean, it's down, it's there. If I could pick it up and take it, I mean, literally take it up now, it's gonna pull some of the paper. But it's still going to come up, and make sure that it's not stuck anywhere else that need to be. Make sure it's not over onto some of the other paper. Make sure it is lined up so you can't even slide it over. If you do, it's him hawing there. I'm going to take this one. I'm literally going to take it down just a tad because I want to kind of connect them together. And I don't want that little piece sticking up there. I want the two stuck together, so whenever I turn this page, the calendars are literally together there. So, and again, I want this to be a tuck, so we're going to go and do the 3 sides, excuse me, 2 sides. Can't count my sides. Just going to glue that. Put this pen back in here. Again, this glue goes quick, dries quick, so you have to put in that pen. Just barely put it right there, past that little break line, so it doesn't go, the glue doesn't go in between there. Real easy to just wipe up that extra glue, real easy. Turn it so I don't get all extra glue on that page. That takes care of that break in between the calendars. Right on the edge so I don't rub to get all the extra glue out. I'd already went ahead and, chopped up all of them. Now that will take care of any not business, but appointment cards I have. I can just slide them in there, or I can put them here. And that takes care of that part. Any type of journaling cards or anything else I want to do for these pages, I can just slide them in there. Still got to come back, fill in these cards here. This will be for the month of June 2019, and this will be for July 2019. Again, August and September will be here. They'll start school in August. I haven't decided truly on these pages right here. I already have this sheet to go in there, so I may just go ahead and put it in there. But I haven't really decided whether or not that's what I want here yet. So I just can't decide. May end up letting the girls do it. Have this here and this here. So let me see what I might want over there. You don't want anything there or there. Don't want anything to cover up necessarily that scripture there. I think I'm just going to literally put this here so that I put it on the two sides and down bottom, so it can be a little tuck pocket. Just put it right down here all the way to the bottom. I'm going to grab this before I stick it all the way down. I'd already cut me a couple of little deli sheets. Okay. I'm gonna run a little piece right down the two little pieces of glue down it. Go to the end. This. Come back. Connect it up under it. Tear off it. Put that down. That is where some tape was. I'm going to just go ahead and glue that down there. You see how that went right across there and worked out just fine. I'm going to close this up so I can have that hard piece of under it of the book. I'm using a bone folder to go across. See how that worked. Bone folder across there and there. Let's see how that is. Again, this is one of the things that I like about this glue. One is that I bought the extra little tip for it, and it is definitely the little fine tip. If you got to put a pin in it, you know it is. But you can get right there and go up under the edge of it and insert it. It's wonderful. So I'm just taking a little bone folder there, there. Now when I glued this earlier, I went right back up under that little edge. It had just a little piece there and glued it. I mean, you can't normally even see it. You know, just you take it and just put it right up under there, and I mean there's a little piece like right here that I can't even get, like trying to put that glue up under there. But if I take that little edge, and I just take and put this right under there, I can take and put that glue, go under there, take that bone folder, right across it, and that's it. It's not going anywhere. Otherwise, you know, if I was sending it out to a customer somewhere, it's going to end up coming up. It just makes the difference in between professional, you know, that last little piece. So I got that piece there, and I can actually take and put this to match that piece right up there. A little ticket. How about if I turn it around where they're not dumping out flowers on you to go with it? We already have this piece there. I'm going to take and flip that page over. I like it just like it is. Possibility of leaving that one there. Now this one, before I open it, it's got this here, so I'm going to go ahead and put I'm going to take this piece here, put there. Because that piece is actually made to go there. Oh, let's see which piece I want to use. It's this piece here. I'm going to use it, and I'm also going to come in, and I don't want this to be in the way. I'm going to clip that there. So, and I'm going to clip that there. So basically what I'm doing on this one is not just about how it looks, but the functionality of what I'm going to be using it for. What is going to help me to use this to the best of mine and my children's ability. I'm going to be using this, like I said, to journal, and so I'm also going to use this to journal what's going on. This pocket here, we use the little I guess they call them the Intacts, inside whatever, but we use another brand of them. I can't even think what they're called right now, but that was the only ones I could think of. But we'll take pictures, and then the girls can use their phones and print them out. I buy them packs of the paper, and so they have their own little packs, and they can just print out their own when we turn it on. So that allows them to print them out, and we just put them in here, and then when they get ready to journal or do whichever, then I know this is the pictures that they want on there. So it allows me to print them out. I just put them in there, and when we get ready to journal, then they're in here. So that's what that will be for, is the pictures to go in there for the summer. So that works great and wonderful. Then I still have one for right here, and I'm going to use then this one for that. Again, like I said, I'm going to cut that off. I know it's going to be right there. So cut that. Just go ahead and cut it a little short there. That off right there. And there's kind of this split off there. Just go ahead in this top corner right here. I really like, you know, that heart, so I'm going to put that blue there. Come on, pen. Come on. Why are you not? Nothing's going to lay right. Not because of the design, but because of me. I just love a good design. It just comes together so beautifully. Bring that down so you can see it. So pretty. taut up so beautifully. So I can just stick that little right there. Let me get that extra, so stick that one right there. Gorgeous, 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 darling, gorgeous. This one, right here. Getting all three sides of it so that I can actually use it to stick. I'm going to move it over to the side because I want to be able to see that butterfly that's down here. I mean, this kit just comes together so quickly. I can easily journal around this, but if I want to slide something up under it, then that'll easily go in it as well. And easily put that up under there. I won't fit under there because it's a little bit bigger, but you see, in there. I will let it slide just a tad bit. It's crooked. I can't stand it. That's there. See, that was right there. I could go there easily. I don't know if I'm there yet. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. There. I want to just. I think I'm literally going to put this one right down here. Just want to that one right down there. Right here as well. That one's gorgeous there. You see, this one came together really, really quick. Well, it came together quick. I take forever. Hopefully, guys, I didn't bore you to death. Hopefully, like I said, it's something that you can use. You can see the basis of it is, you know, to me, it's kind of hard to believe in the long run that it actually was, I mean, it's just an advertisement book, an actual stapled advertisement book at that. You know, when you think about it, that's the basis of it. You know, yeah, I mean, I could have created it from the paper that I printed it out on, but it still would not have the foundation and the chunkiness that it has now. It just wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have had the flip outs the way that they are, the heftiness that it has. It needed, you know, that extraness that it has in it now. It's better with what it has on the edge, so that just gives it that extra. Now, one of the things I do want to do is take and put these few things right here. Go ahead and put me some glue on this little section. This. I want to make sure that I put tabs on both the weekly and the monthly, just to automatically know where it's at. So I'm going to put on the very back here, so I can easily find it. So I know the back has my weekly, and I know I'm just going to go all the way down to the bottom. I know the back has my weekly, and I know up front has my monthly, but I still want them kind of easily. I just love the tabs, and I love this material. Actually, I take that back. If you will go to specifically Salvation Army, and you go over to where their sheets, a lot of their material stuff's at, and look, you never know what you're going to find, especially old sheets and stuff, fitted sheets. A lot of times they make $1.99, things, you know, prices like that. Fabric, Walmart, which is cheapest you're going to find, maybe $3.99 the cheapest, $3.50 yard. Sometimes you can get $1 or something marked down. You will find some of the gorgeous antique patterns of sheets and stuff, and let's just say you go over and you find this, which looks like the old ticking. It's red, old ticking material, similar to what you see here, like the old blue ticking. It is red. I went in, I bought it. It was a huge piece. Come to find out, it was a shower curtain, a cloth shower curtain. It was a very large shower curtain, nothing wrong with it, like brand new. Ended up being less than 99 cents. It was less than $1 for it. And they said, well, it's a shower curtain. I was like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, it still was a shower curtain. And it's like, it's gorgeous, it's perfect, it's exactly what I need to make everything with. So my recommendation is always go into Salvation Army, look at their sheets and everything. I think they're like flat sheets, less than $2. So go in, look at them, crap, any that you see. They make great tabs, they make great, you know, a lot of people say, man, I can't stand the smell of them. You know, I can't stand the smell of my clothes when they're dirty. Wash them. Wash them. Wash. It's the craziest thing. Wash. Wash. Wash, people. Wash. That's going to drive me crazy. That is. Because it's... But it is what it is. I did it with ink, a true ink, calligraphy ink, painters, anyway, it's a permanent pen, but I wrote on it with that, so, one of my artist pen. That's what I get for drawing. I'm writing on it with a drawing pen, so of course it smeared it. It is what it is. That's what it is. Tab. Should have just left it that way. That's for monthly. There. Alright, now I still have, I need to still finish cutting that one out. I still have one more card and one more. That, and I got a little butterfly, so let's see what we can do. I'll have plenty. Big card. Yeah, okay, can't take that. Who's are going to be? That's got to be glued down. I know that my calendar's got to be added, but the other has just got to be glued down, even if I have to end up coming back and gluing something on top of it. Whichever. It's got to be. It's got to be what it's got to be. So we can get her done. Let's see if we can stop recording before we're going to lose you before then. Do I have more than one page here? I do. But that is the reason why that's not cutting. Okay. Did I get it right? Now eyeball right. Did I get on the right page there? No. I have printed those calendar sheets twice, so I refuse to actually go go printing them again. So, just refuse to. Really? Come on. You can give me just a little bit. I know you can. You got it in you. Come on. Come on, baby. So, we get this page glued in. We'll put the extra pieces that we have on it. And then all I have to do left is my calendar sheets, which I will get off camera. But I'm done with it. I hope y'all like it. And then we'll get back to, and do have one that I'm going to do, finish up the altered envelope journals. I'm going to have flip outs and some stuff. It's just an extra recorded one. And then I will have another journal one. I've got some actual paste, some artist paste. That's, I'm going to show you an inexpensive way to do modeling paste. Really inexpensive way, and I hope that it makes a difference. It's more of a way to emboss on your actual book pages. Really cool and fun way, hopefully. We shall see. See what you think. See how you like it. We'll go from there. I'm going to do that first. Let's take this page back off. I actually wanted to do something down the center of that spine first, instead of doing the tape. I wanted to do this cloth down it. Really wanted that cloth in there. There's that piece. Thing to use with fabric tack, I mean fabric. Yellow. Come on. I'm telling you, I am literally using the bare bones of my fabric tack. It just makes me sad to hear it. He's so dry boned. Literally just so sad. It's time to run to Walmart. Run! Okay. See if he pops up on there. Let's see if you will give me another stick onto this paper. Now I will tell you that the art glitter glue will not do this. One stick, you're done. One stick, that's all. I'm going to stick this down and then rub that into that glue. Make sure it's good and covered. And then where is anything's going to miss around here. Come on. Did y'all get my bone folder? Y'all have it? There it is. Didn't grab that bone folder quick enough. Did not. Got it for this side, but not for the other. This, of course, is where the actual calendar pages will go. So this middle section here is where the actual cloth is at to hold that seam even more so. This is one of the flip outs, but here are the journaling pieces. That's great. Now I can take and put this piece here in the art glitter glue. I'm going to see if I have a small, well, not small, I have another piece of